What the? Ow! What? Whoa! Ouch! God damn it! Ah! What the hell? A bed? I fell pretty far. That really hurt. Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it. An earthquake! But it's shaking too fast for that. Anyway. Where am I? Wait, it stopped? What's that sound? That's 5. What's this 5 mean? It won't open. What's this? Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door! Huh? What the hell is this? A watch? 5. That's the same. What? Maybe pushing? Nothing. Damn. No good. What the hell is the deal with this thing? Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me? My head. Huh. This is... Hold on. Am I on a ship? I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark out. Huh? What the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell is going on here? What the hell? God... Hey! Anyone! Come on! If you're there, say something! It's not good. Not good at all. I need to find a way out. In fact...
You have a special treat. Gemma is not here. Gemma is not here at all. You get me tonight. That is B.F. Bugleberry. A compiler, a curator of some of the most terrifying, scary stories this side of the Eastbound. So, without further ado, I will start with some of the most terrifying pieces of media.
probably... Hold on. Huh. Oh, I look like a zombie. Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I left work, headed back, and... I'm back. Not like anyone will respond. Ugh, man, work with... Huh? A breathe. Huh, that's weird. Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close... What? Who are...
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen. You are going to participate in the game, the Nonary game. It is a game where you...
That's right. That son of a bitch must... When I get my hand... Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man. Just who was that? They said, you have been chosen. What the hell is going on?
You are going to participate in the game, the Nonary game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The Nonary game.
What the hell is a Nonary game?
My head! Wait. Whew, that felt too much like being flushed down a toilet. Damn. Well, better than drowning, I guess. Am I in a hallway? Oh. A door. Damn this. Oh, yes. What? What? This is the inside? Well... yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally a...
Wait, what the hell? A wave? Oh, shit! Shit! Okay, I gotta get out of here. C deck. Hurry! Hurry! A deck's next.
What? People. A lot of people.
I guess it's another one of us now.
No,
No, I'm not. You better get moving.
well, so
Huh? One of us, huh?
what?
Nothing.
Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
Wait, hold on. The doors won't open?
Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry!
That's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand.
Wait! They're gone. Just what is going on? There's an old man like a lion, a girl with pink hair, and a prince, and I have no idea what they're talking about. Huh? What was that all about?
Hey! What the hell are you just standing there for? Didn't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!
Whoa.
Hey, man, that was dangerous.
Huh? 4, and this one says 5.
They're the same. The room I woke up in had a number on it.
You too, eh? My cell was the same. A number upon the door. I opened it.
Me too.
Same for me. There was a door with a number on it.
Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry.
You think I don't know that lady? Open! Damn it! Fuck, it's not opening.
Out of my way!
A body slam from a guy that... There must be some other way. So that means this door is probably locked too. But still...
Damn it! Are there any other...
Huh?
Watch out!
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my gosh! Is that you, Jumpy?
Akane. What?
What's that voice?
This is...
That guy in the gas mask! Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you.
What do you mean to do to us?
Nonary game.
What the hell's that?
What is he talking about?
Hey. Something... Hey, I got one too.
Then it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter. Would you mind terribly reading?
On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We will call them the numbered doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, that only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. So this thing on my arm is a bracelet. The purpose of the game is simple. Leave this ship alive. It is hidden, but seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
I hear a bell.
I think it's coming from over by the stairs.
It's the clock telling us the time.
It rang 9 times, so...
I think it's 9. I couldn't see anything when I tried looking up. It has to be nighttime.
If that is the case, then we would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Hey! You bastard! What do you mean by that? Come out here, you asshole!
That guy won't stop shouting. And the others. Whew. I have way too many questions. Who is Zero? What's the nonary game? What's it for? Is he some nutjob just doing this to mess with us, or does he... Why pick me to be part of this insane game? And the others? Why are these 8 people here? And the most confusing of them all. Why is Akane here? I haven't seen her since elementary school. Why her? Coincidence? No. I don't know what exactly, but...
Very well. Standing around here won't do us any good. Best we get moving, don't you think?
Get moving?
Are you planning to open the numbered doors?
Hey, wait! But don't tell me you're actually gonna do what this Zero says.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying let's find another way. After all, we haven't really examined this place yet.
What?
Where have we not looked? Everyone searched A deck already, right?
Yeah, we were kind of in a rush though, so we probably missed some things.
Why don't we check out the lower floors first? We should see how deep this place goes.
I can work with that.
Then let's go.
Whoa!
What the hell? It's completely submerged.
Damn. If the water level keeps rising like this, we're all gonna drown.
No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about. See? The water's not flowing. That means the origin of the water has been stopped. Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a watertight door lower down. He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, this water won't rise for 9 hours.
Then you're saying we won't sink till then?
Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking.
That's depressing.
If we don't determine a way to advance from this point, we are stuck on A deck and C deck.
Looks that way.
Hey, hold on. How about we check C deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might find something there.
You're right. I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase.
No numbers on either door, and I don't see an authentication device either. Nope.
This one too.
Hey guys, over here.
This one doesn't...
We'll see about that.
Using force,
Could you not just start shouting out of nowhere?
Oh.
It doesn't appear to have moved even with 2 of us trying.
Idiots.
Huh?
Take a closer look.
A keyhole?
Right. It's up.
A key, huh?
You got a problem?
No, I just really doubt we'll find a key that easily.
What's this? There's a mark on it. Does it mean something?
Hey, look! Over here, too!
More doors.
I think they're elevators. There's an inverted triangle button by them.
May as well try pressing. Nothing.
Maybe the power isn't on.
Or we need to do something with this card reader. And there's a strange mark here, too. What is this? It looks like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the h.
This is the symbol of Saturn. It's an astrological symbol.
Then the mark on the other door.
I think that was the sun symbol. We saw the same symbols on A deck.
We did?
I don't remember that.
A deck, huh? I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know.
You may as well check again since we're talking about it.
There! The 2 doors next to the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
She's right.
This is an Earth symbol. The horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian.
I see. The metal plates.
Perhaps it was a dome of some kind.
I wish we could get out through there.
Be realistic. We'd need a lot of explosives to open that up.
The windows, too. In other words. We're trapped. All the exits go nowhere.
Well, I'm sure they go somewhere. We just can't open them.
You don't know that. For all we know, they just open into walls or take us in circles.
No, I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, what point would there be? And we can open them. Well, 2 of them at least.
Oh, you mean the...
Hey, wait. I think I said we'd have to be crazy to open these doors. If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
May as well give it a shot. We can't stay here forever.
Yes, I'm in favor as well.
No, I'm totally against this.
But shouldn't we at least try?
We don't know what'll happen. We should stay here.
We don't have time for that. Hey! Before we try and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
What's that?
We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about... I want to know who you got, who you are, where you came from. Don't tell me you aren't curious.
I agree. I think Jumpy is right.
Jumpy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. We're childhood friends.
Wait, stop! Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Oh, would that be bad?
Hell yeah, it would! We don't know how much that bastard knows about us. Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap. If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous. Zero knows who we are. He could go after our families. Maybe he'd tell us he had them to get us to do stuff, you know?
But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other.
Alright, then why don't we have code names?
Code name?
Yeah, we'll each pick something. Like, I'll be 7.
7?
Because this bracelet number says 7.
Oh, I get it. All right, I'm gonna be Santa. Any of you
Then your bracelet number.
Yeah, it's got a 3 on it.
Very well then. I'll go. My bracelet number is 1. Given that, I think Ace seems appropriate.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals. Which means, of course, that my 8.
I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake. My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose die.
You can't see?
I knew it.
Mina, I want to be Clover. You know, like a 4-leaf clover. Good luck, right?
All right, my number's 5. So my code name is gonna be...
Why have one? It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh, yeah.
Then you should all call me by my name too. Because, I mean...
It doesn't seem fair to Jumpy.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us.
What's your bracelet number?
It's...
All right then, why don't we call you June?
June?
Yeah, you know, so you're June.
Jumpy?
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay then. So this is how everyone breaks down. 1 is Ace. 2 is Snake. 3 is Santa. 4 is Clover. 5 is... 6 is June. 7 is 7. And 8 is Lotus. That means 8 of us have revealed our bracelet number. The only one left is...
That glasses guy with hair like a bird's nest.
You haven't said a thing so far, have you?
What number are you? Hey, I'm talking...
Isn't it obvious? There are 9 people here, and you know I'm the only one left.
So you're not...
Yeah.
What's your code name?
Code name?
What do you want us to call you?
I don't need one.
Why not?
Because
You've got some sort of...
I do.
Yeah?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do this. Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? Stay back. If you get any closer, I'll cut her open. Yeah, that's right. Clover, are you...
Yeah.
What the hell are you trying to do?
I told you, this is my plan.
What are you gonna do to her, you 6?
Don't worry. If she just does what I tell her, slowly. Here, the left. Look, do you see the device on the wall? Place your hand on the scanner panel.
What if I don't?
Are you an idiot? What do you think? I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I have to. All I need is your bracelet. Just do it.
Okay. Like...
Yes, he called that round part of the device. If we put our left hand on it, then should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelet and find that the digital root of that door 5. Why does this guy know so much? It's like he knows exactly.
Good. Good. Next. You, right? You're...
Yes.
Then you're... Just verify your number like this little... What are you doing? Don't you care what happened?
Okay, just calm down. I'm coming over.
Now.
All right, this is...
Now the device has both Clover and a 4+. It's the same as the number written on the door, but it won't open yet. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. One more person. If what Zero said is true, he needs one more person. Who? Who does he need?
Get back! No! Farther! More than that!
Okay.
Wait, don't tell. Clover's 4, and Ace is added to the ninth man's 9. 4 plus 1, and the digital root of 14. 1 plus 4. In other words...
Thank God you were... Now, I can get... Good! I don't need you anymore! Wait! Here! Okay, I'm going off ahead now. Goodbye!
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Damn it! That bastard! Open, damn it!
Shit! It won't budge.
Do you hear something?
Like, what?
Like some sort of beeping.
You're right. I can hear it too.
What is it?
Shit! Why isn't it stopping? God damn it! You lied!
Lied?
This wasn't supposed to happen! This is wrong! This is wrong!
What is happening in there?
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Ah, God damn it! Why? Why won't it work? Engaged? Is it because it's...
Oh my God, there's no time left! Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him!
A beep? Did that thing just make that sound?
The display changed from engaged to vacant.
Let's see if we can open it.
Okay. Well, it registered my bracelet, but it won't open with one person. Ace, Lotus? 5 plus 1 plus 8 equals 14. The digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5. This should do it. Now we just need to pull the lever on the side. You guys ready? I'm gonna open it.
Oh my God.
Good.
Whoa, that's... Hey,
June, what the hell? All right, okay, let's just rest for a minute, okay? Here we go. How are you feeling?
Why? Why did this happen?
Do any of you know what the fuck is going on here? Who's Zero? What's this nonary game? What the hell is going on?
It's 10 o'clock then.
That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap! How long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero is going on about is up! Let's get going already!
No, I refuse.
Him?
Of course, who else?
Blood, and that's no way for...
I think he just screwed up. He probably set off some sort of trap, and that killed him.
I'm not gonna screw up like that. I'm getting out of here alive! What's so goddamn funny?
Oh, my apologies. You were just, so very confident. I couldn't help myself.
What the fuck?
I think you've mistaken the situation.
Huh?
The ninth man's death. It had nothing to do with the trap. Or at least not the sort of trap you imagine it did.
Then?
He broke one of Zero's rules. That was why he died. Quite simple if you think about it.
Huh?
You still don't... All right. How about you take a moment and think back to what Zero said? Specifically, what did he say about the number of people?
He said only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door, right?
And after that? You've forgotten the relevant part. What did Zero say?
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute, right? I think it was something like that. Whatever it was, it means that groups of less than 3 or more than 5 can't go through.
That is correct. A gold star for you, Junpei. The ninth man, however, broke that rule. He tried to pass through a numbered door by himself. That was why he was executed.
And Zero's watching us from somewhere, making sure we don't break any rules.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic. There's no need for him to monitor us.
What do you mean?
Very well. I've waited long enough. I had hoped Zero. That seems increasingly unlikely.
Do you know something?
Well, I know a great many things, but yes.
What is it you know?
Here.
A card? What does it say?
See for yourself.
Come on now, what's the point of giving me this?
Give me that. Huh? The hell is this?
I see.
This is Braille. Sorry guys, I can't read this. Here.
Okay, that was fun. What's so important about that card?
I found it in my pocket. I can only assume it is a message from Zero.
From Zero?
A message?
What?
Calm down now. You don't need to force me. I'll read it. Bracelet number 2. Since you are not blessed with sight, I shall bless you and only you with information. I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
The red is the recognition device. It will verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red. The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says. Once you have passed through the numbered door, you must use the dead to stop the detonator in your bracelet. But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I have placed a small bomb inside of you, and people who you are about to meet. You swallowed it while you were unconscious. I have no doubt, by the time you read this note, the bomb will have passed your stomach and found its way to your small intestine. In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it. I suggest you do not try. As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator. Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer, but there is only one condition which will pilot detonate. That condition is that you enter a number to once you have done so, attack. You will have 81 seconds if... Once all numbers have been verified but dead, you need only pull the lever at its side, and the countdown will cease. Anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable to verify their number at the dead. That is to say, if you should pass through a numbered door without first verifying your number at the red, in 81 seconds, you will be dead. You must also keep in mind that the numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds have passed. So long as the doors open, the dead will not function. You would do well to remember this. Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or checks that its wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically. There is no other way to remove your bracelet. If you attempt to force it off or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode.
This is all the information which I can impart to you. How you choose to use it is for you to decide. If used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger to you. For a time, you would be able to control your fate. I wish you the best of luck.
So it's saying only those who verify their teams can't add or subtract people after they're scanned in. The reds, deads, and bracelets enforce the rules.
Shit! A fucking bomb!
There's a bomb in... Oh, what made Zero think creating this horror show of a game was a good idea?
Alright, I'm gonna ask one more time. Do any of you know anything about Zero? Actually, I saw him. I didn't see his face, though. Son of a bitch was wearing some kind of gas mask. What the hell? Come on, guys, give me something. You know, like surprise or something?
I saw that too.
I did as well.
Me too. That mask.
Huh?
Oh, all of our abductions were the same. We were taken from home at midnight. The person claiming to be Zero had... There was white smoke, and then each of us passed out. We woke up to find ourselves on D-Deck.
How about you, Seven?
Oh, me? Yeah, well...
Okay, that's good. So, I have a question. Snake and Clover, you were both kidnapped from the same room, and you woke up together. So, what's the deal with the two of you?
We're siblings.
Siblings?
Yes. Snake is my older brother, obviously. That really so hard to understand?
She is correct, of course. Are you, surprised?
Well, yeah, but...
Why? There are other people here with connections to one another. Those two, for instance.
Oh, you mean between Jumpy and me?
Ah, yes. You did say you were childhood...
Wait, you went to school together?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this?
Yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims and...
Junpei. June.
Huh.
Ring a bell?
Well, perhaps you went to school with the son of a multimillionaire.
A millionaire?
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat and set up all of this. Whoever Zero is, they must be incredible.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual. Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
What sort of organization?
It could be a number of things. Perhaps this is all some sort of psychological experiment.
If it is, then it's a pretty fucked up experiment. I mean, come on! A guy's dead! I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's gotta be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this. If this was all one guy, then he's got some serious issues.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
Then what should we do?
We should talk.
Oh my god, enough! Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here! You really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, it's stupid to just sit.
Thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But
But what?
who's going to go in which door?
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door. All 8 of us can't go in the same.
Then it would seem we will.
Wait, I'm telling you now, there is no.
Come on now, don't be.
Call me whatever the hell you want. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, if you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone though. Anyone else willing to?
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. We may part now, but
How do you know that?
because I do.
That's not an. If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem 7 is 7 and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital route will be 5.
7 plus the digital root of 14. 1 plus 4.
Oh, it works perfectly. The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait, what about the other 4?
Lotus, Santa, June. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5. Eight, 3, 6, 5. 8 plus 3 plus 6. The digital root. It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4. Are these really the teams I'd be on door 5? Is I never want. Of course, if I went through door 5, I could bring. Should I stay silent and go through door 4, or should I stop them?
All right then. It seems we've reached a. I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere.
Which door? I'll go through door 4 with Lotus. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to. This should be fine. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are.
Now then. Goodbye.
Be careful.
So hard.
What are you doing?
Snake.
It's fine. Or are you planning on... I assume you haven't forgotten...
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go!
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything?
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the...
Do you...
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead. Come on, get over here!
The beeping.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys!
Yep, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was, well, the dead is blue. Other than that, it's just authenticating it.
Awesome! Thanks! That helps a lot.
Well, you be careful out there.
Roger that. Whew. Now it's our...
I'll go first. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right. Run! Oh, damn. It's counting down. We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start...
I already am.
Don't tell me.
Oh no! How many...
We don't have time. We just need to open... Shit!
Say...
It's not moving!
Oh! There it is! At the end of the hallway. Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left! Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone!
Looks like it stopped. There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open. A keyhole. What's this mark?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars. Well, technically, they are the same symbol, but I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Sam?
Yeah, so, here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
Maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them.
Okay, I'll get...
1, 2, 3!
Hey,
Yeah, I did.
it was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room.
All right.
Okay.
yeah, how's your fever?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Oh,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you?
Yeah, I guess I am.
By the way, Jumpy?
Hmm?
How did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told...
There was a man with a gas mask. When you inhaled some white smoke, when you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth,
What?
Jumpy?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, I mean, why would two childhood friends bump in?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated? Do you want to know? Don't worry. Only 18. Times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick up?
Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah,
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do...
You got any ideas who it...
No, nothing.
Oh,
Well, if it had something to do with...
or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
This ship is...
Yeah, it's probably about...
must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro.
Do you remember what Zero said? Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have...
That's a good... I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is... a replica of...
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a...
Who on earth would make...
fans.
No way.
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard, a piece of history, sail around... Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to...
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past? It's the site of the worst accident in history. Over 1,500 people died.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing?
Yeah, well, what about you? No, I guess that...
Yes, I do. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What?
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy. Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right! That mummy, the priestess, supposedly, she was special.
What do you mean?
Well, supposedly supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
Yes,
But.
that's right. She wasn't all shriveled up.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. The fat in it turns into something kind of like.
Yes, saponification.
Huh?
That's not it.
Then what was it?
They say
What?
that's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and
I didn't.
yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah, Ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't.
Hey, Junpei. Here, take this.
A bookmark. What is this for?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us.
Then why don't you hold on?
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith,
Damn straight.
and you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well,
I guess it's not a flower, is it? So...
Leaf words. Hope, faith, the meaning of the leaves on a four-leaf clover.
So, yeah, just touching it gives me the... Take the damn thing, alright? Here.
Alright, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, that thing was a real pain.
Do you really hate those four?
Yeah, well, hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the four-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What, worried about the four horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared me. This is the 21st century. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
Cause it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the...
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
You play?
Play? You mean like...
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean? In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand, but the lowest, most worthless cards, the zeros.
Just like the guy in charge of this game. Zero's a monkey.
What? The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. Of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh, yeah, I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9, or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn. 2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one, like trio, triple, and triangle. After that, you have quart, quinty, and of course the prefix for 8 is octo. It's called that because it has 8 legs.
I see. So then nona means not...
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be not...
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How much?
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally,
We need to find the door with a 9 that's...
By making a team with the...
and there you have it. The number 9. He's got a real theme of 9s. No wonder it's called the note.
What's the deal with this?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not...
What part of that?
All right, how about theory of the telepathic mechanism?
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but...
Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on...
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I'm in no position to defend, or it was probably just... There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just... It's just black and white script.
What about you, Junpei?
I guess it looks like... a small boat floating in a lake? That's the front of the boat, and then there's the oars sticking out.
Nope. You're wrong. This is a dog. See? Like the...
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but...
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easy, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture, and the audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same tests and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%. So do you understand? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain, but even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field.
Psych! I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. But the results of that experiment really aren't... In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings.
Right! I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field. Another hallway.
Come on.
It's not going to open because you rattled it.
Damn it.
Look over here!
Elevators. Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's...
All right.
Oh,
What were you expecting?
isn't it obvious? The exit?
You really?
Yeah, I know.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
No good. Anyway, let's take...
Hey!
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B-deck.
Let me see that. I knew it.
Yes.
What did you figure out?
This is him.
See? We came in here. Now,
How about that?
there we go.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here.
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need. Let's get moving. First...
Okay.
rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to...
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste.
Oh, any...
Oh, no reason. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking...
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No, I haven't.
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American. The story was about a big cruise ship. Of course, if that was the only similarity, it wasn't though. The name of the ship, size, displacement, maximums, even the location of the accident, everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by both of them before. One in 1886, Stead wrote two stories that had striking in one.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific?
What? Are you
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
But Jumpy...
Come on, that's total... Okay, let's say these guys still couldn't have predicted... When this Stead dude wrote his thing, no, so...
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed. He was doing the possessing.
What are you...
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what 20 years before.
Why don't we talk about this some other time?
Huh?
Come on, let's... What is this? It's...
Oh, no way! I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass.
Oh, what?
Hey, you don't need to be... You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
No! Ah! The knob's frozen!
But... what?
It looks like the pipe...
Hey! Lotus!
What do you want? What's
The door won't open! Try opening it.
Oh, if you say so. You've got more people in there.
Oh.
God.
If we don't get moving...
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll...
Yeah, let's just...
Right.
Dry ice is...
Yeah,
I wonder how warm it...
Hell if I know.
Oh, well,
Carbon any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas.
Oh,
Despite my looks, I'm...
looks bad to mess up when you're showing... Oh, you're so cold.
Yes, let's fight.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. I wonder why it doesn't...
How the hell would I know? And we don't have time for this crap.
But it... carbon dioxide
This isn't really a good time.
But...
Wondering what?
wondering why carbon dioxide...
Right? Water's a liquid between 32 degrees. So why isn't that the case for H2O and CO2 are...
No, they're not. Look, guys, if we keep this... You good with that? You want to die? Now let's get back to... Assuming you don't want to end up like...
Oh, but Jumpy... There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees. I heard about it. Its melting point is...
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees? You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt and...
So what's this ice with a...
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a...
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96... So, you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, Think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization.
So you're saying normal water and this...
Yup. Have you heard the story about for 150 years after the discovery, they did all sorts of, but whatever they did, however, some glycerin on its way to England by ship, what scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized... Oh, a seed is a sample of with a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin. However, something... Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like... How do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Wow, that's... What does that have to do?
What she's saying is that it's a lot
like? If water everywhere started... Man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate... Alright, guys. I know I'm kinda at fault here, but so serious. I might go by the name Santa right now. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright?
Selfish, isn't he? Ice Nine is interesting and all, but we... Put water into the bottle with dry and make sure the lid's... Now I just have to put this Alright, so,
We just need to give it a little. The bottle's already about. If we just throw a rock or something at it.
A small rock?
All right,
Some dry ice.
all right, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you...
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there. Look, right here. Come on, get inside. All right, here I. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, that is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You got.
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy ice on the.
Yeah, it's go.
The blast must...
Yes. All right.
Hooray!
Move!
Oh, god damn it! Well, you did just grab the grill.
Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back.
What were you?
What do you mean, what was I doing?
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked.
What the hell?
Just kidding.
Oh, don't give me that.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? Why would I do something like... I told you before, if you die...
Yeah, I guess so. If she'd really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do any... She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer. Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, well, that's all right.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over, especially for you, lady. You just...
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
I think we've been here before.
The elevators are over there.
We went into...
That means the map will...
Looks like...
Then let's use it to plan.
Next move.
Yeah, we need to decide.
He's right. Let's...
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a...
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked.
Now, routes. This goes all the way to the main stair.
That means it's door 5. One of...
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. When we went into the kitchen, it was... But it's open.
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take route C...
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup.
Then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just...
Yeah, just like I thought.
Just like the bottom of this...
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are... See? There's...
Another strange...
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like...
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
What was that about the...
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes herpes. Whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stair.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess...
Let's open them.
All right. Huh, it isn't... What?
What the... This place is...
Oh, there are...
Is...
It definitely has the smell.
Could be.
Hey, look there. The left door says 3. The second door is blank. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange.
No point worrying about it.
Yes, that sounds like...
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, we have to activate the red or the number... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display, there's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? If no one was inside it...
Oh yeah,
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broke.
only one way to...
It's not responding.
How about the red? And door 3?
None of them are...
What?
I knew. Zero sure sucks at me.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't...
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake! Ace! Clover!
How?
How did you guys...
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that.
Why don't we check those 3 Reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind.
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms and
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it.
Not again, those...
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigant. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, but the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible.
Pipe down. Just what, that's it?
Proof?
Proof that the ship is...
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness.
No, I've got more...
Like?
Well, I don't know.
I guess you're...
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah?
Your point being?
Wait, was I the... Why?
Oh, I told the rest of them before we ran into you on this. I told them I couldn't remember a damn...
What?
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find...
What do you mean find? How?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well...
Wait, don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6...
There are 48.
All right, so everyone knows what...
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock... how about in that...
Yeah.
I'll shout if I find any...
I hope we can find...
If we can't,
Right.
Then let's... It's 1. I better get back to the others.
Bye.